When you think top tier YouTube content, who do you usually think of? For me personally, I can think of Civi11, Red Letter Media, YMS. But there's one channel that I feel puts all other YouTube channels to shame, and it's pure quality. That channel being, of course, TotallyStudios. I discovered this channel a few months ago, and honestly, it needs to be shared. This channel needs more subscribers. I want to see it on the front page of YouTube every time I log in. It is so ridiculously amazing that I think everyone should be able to experience it. So this video will just be giving you a taste of how amazing this channel can be. Already off to a great start with that stock footage.
What happened to my computer?
Immediately setting the tone, I see. Such an interesting plot development. Also, you can already tell the acting is just going to be Oscar-worthy based off of just the first line.
Stay away from Roblox.
Oh geez, that transition. Holy crap, I got whiplash from that. That was so abrupt.
Hi, could I get a new computer?
Wow, that green screen. They couldn't have filmed this in an actual school or library or wherever this is supposed to be.
Why? What's wrong with the one we gave you already?
Someone broke it.
Oh my gosh! Let me replace that for you. Okay, we'll issue you another one. But if anything happens to this, you're not getting another one.
I understand.
Okay, Alicia, tell us how you spell there, as in they're going to the beach.
What kind of high school is this? Why are they asking them to spell there like these basic words? They don't teach that in high school. They should already know that by now. Also, these kids look way too old to be in high school, except for the kid with the glasses, our main character. Notice how the game isn't even being played on the computer. They just added that game footage on top of the computer in post.
It's THEY''RE. Duncan, what are you doing?
This is boring. I'm playing Roblox.
Of course it's Roblox, because you gotta appeal to all the Zoomers watching. But seriously, does anyone actually play Roblox that's in high school? I know kids play it, but come on, really? Also, this kid looks way younger than all the other characters, just saying. I mean, he doesn't look like he should be in high school.
Totally loves puppies? Nice username.
Yeah, I agree. Why would you name yourself that in a game? It makes no sense. This kid is obviously the Chad of the school.
Okay, Ricky, how would you spell it in this sentence? You're not going to find it there.
Oh, dude, you're not! Shh! He doesn't know.
Sucker.
That's easy. It's THERE.
Very good, Ricky. Now, I'm gonna call on one of the two who didn't raise their hands.
Why is she so angry about that? I don't get it. Like, why is she so angry they didn't raise their hands? Plus, I always hated it when teachers did this in school, how they would always pick the people who don't raise their hands, because it doesn't mean they don't want to answer. It could mean they just don't know. I mean, anyway, besides that, I don't know why, again, I don't know why she's so angry about them not raising their hand. It makes no sense.
And that's you, Duncan.
I forgot the question.
He can't answer the question because he was playing Roblox the whole time.
Wow, what a snitch. Why would you do that? I thought you were cool. I mean, you're the one that didn't pick a stupid username, and I even called you a Chad at school, but now you're gonna be a snitch? Like, why? I thought you were cool.
Thank you, Blake, for being so helpful. Duncan, we're gonna have to do something about this. I'm taking away your computer so there'll be no more games. You'll have no choice but to pay attention. It's time you shape up.
What am I supposed to do now?
Maybe you'll have to study the old-fashioned way, like I did.
Don't most schools do everything online? Like, if you take his computer away, wouldn't that make it significantly harder for him to do any work? Because I'm pretty sure most schools use the internet now to, like, keep track of grades and stuff and have online books and stuff like that.
Aw, too bad. I guess now I can call you Funkin' Duncan.
Oh, shoot, roasted.
Blake, don't be mean.
Oh, hey, Funkin' Duncan.
Knock it off, Blake.
Sorry to hear the teacher took your Roblox away. What are you gonna do now?
The only reason the teacher took it away is because you busted me.
Aw, too bad for you. Not everyone can be a perfect student like I am.
Well, if you're so good, how come I'm getting a better grade than you?
You might have slightly better grades than me, but you'll never beat me at Roblox.
Wow, what a flex. He's better than him at Roblox. I mean, it's not like grades are more important, but okay.
Oh, really? Have you been practicing against your grandma?
That's because I don't. Oh, hey, girls, I want to talk to y'all.
What do you want, Blake?
I'm not gonna do your homework for you.
This isn't about homework. I want to talk to y'all about prom.
Prom?
Who are you going to prom with?
Well, actually, Hunter and I were gonna ask two lucky girls on a double date.
In that case, I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, see you later.
Ooh, rejected.
Wait, I was talking about you two.
Looks like that didn't go so well, Blake the Flake.
Oh, what is with these terrible nicknames? Like, they're not even that insulting. Come on, get better insults. That one doesn't even make any sense. How is he a flake? The girls flaked on him. He didn't flake on them.
How are you gonna get your paper done if you don't have a laptop?
Exactly. So why did the teacher take away the laptop if he needed it? I mean, I know he was using it to play games in class, but she could have figured out some other way to solve this problem.
I'm not worried about that. They'll give me another one at the library.
I don't know. They're kind of strict about that.
If they're strict about it, then that's even more reason not to take away his laptop.
What I am worried about is whoever's trolling me on Roblox.
Yes, clearly the bigger issue here.
Well, is it the same person every time?
Yeah, his name is Rebel Punk, so you know he goes here at Rebel High.
Wow, 10 out of 10 deductive reasoning. This man should become a detective. It's not like you can use Rebel for any other reason. No, it's because he goes to Rebel High. No other reason to put that word in his name.
How are you gonna find out who it is?
You know trolls. They think they're never gonna get caught.
I mean, that's true though. They never get caught because the internet basically has no consequences for trolling people, and that's why it's so common. I don't really understand what you're trying to say.
Sounds like a slam dunk into me.
Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Nobody talks like that in real life. No one, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say.
Mrs. Thompson, I have your hard drive upgrade for you.
Oh, thank you, Blake. I was wondering when that was gonna come in.
I'm just gonna put it on your desk so you can install it.
You want me to install it in this thing?
Yeah, because it's literally just plugging something in. It's not that hard to install a hard drive.
Unless you would like me to install it for you.
Oh, Blake, that would be so sweet of you if you would.
Oh, no problem. When would you like me to do it?
How about after school today?
Whatever you say, Teach.
You're not expecting extra credit for this, are you?
Oh, no problem. I already got that figured out.
Blake is going to replace the teacher's hard drive, but will he be able to change people's grades?
I love how the narrator just has to explain everything that's going on when we clearly know what's going on from everything that they've shown us.
Okay, class. Today we're going to do a Q&A on the famous ship, the HMS Titanic. Now, which one of you can tell me the year the Titanic was launched? Okay, Duncan.
1997.
What a freaking moron.
You're thinking about the movie, not the ship. You're off by only 85 years. Oh, okay, I'm being called to the office. All right, you guys study on your own. I'll be back soon.
Rah.
Wow, not really surprised, Flunkin' Duncan.
What you got going on over there, Duncan?
Roblox, Titanic edition.
Ooh, I hope there's a good painting scene in that game.
Did you see that?
Yeah, looks cool.
It's time for one more passenger.
All right, class, I'm back. Who can tell me why the Titanic sunk? Okay, Madison, why don't you tell us?
The Titanic hit a big iceberg off the coast of Iceland and grazed a big hole in the ship's cavity.
That's right. Now, who can tell me how long the Titanic was? Ricky?
1 mile?
No, that's wrong. How about you, Chip?
How about a quarter mile?
No.
I know I already mentioned this before, but this acting, man, like, what the heck? It's like some of the actors are way too enthusiastic about the role they got.
Alicia.
882 feet.
Very good, Alicia. Now, what was the primary rule for evacuating passengers? Blake!
The way he just yelled his name in the face he pulled. What the heck was that? I've never seen a teacher do that in real life. He's like, there's so much unnecessary energy to that.
What? What was the question?
What was the primary rule for evacuating passengers?
Oh, that's easy. Women and children first.
What? He's playing Titanic.
Now that's it for today, class. Next time we're gonna have an even more exciting Q&A.
Hey, Duncan, have a nice swim.
What happened?
What happened? Like, it was very obvious what happened. He pushed you into the water.
Hey, Duncan.
What's up, Dana?
Can you help me with my computer?
Sure. What do you need?
I think my hard drive is broken because my computer won't boot.
Sounds like you need a new one.
Okay, if your computer won't boot, that could be many other reasons why. Like, not just a hard drive failure. It could be a power supply failure. That doesn't sound very logical of how they're going to solve this problem. Like, they should do troubleshooting.
Yeah, that's what my dad said. Could you swap it out for me?
Sure. Do you have a new one yet?
No, but I heard someone at school is selling them pretty cheap.
Oh shoot, there's a black market for hard drives at a school? That's crazy. Seriously, why is there a black market for hard drives? That doesn't make any sense. Is there like cocaine hidden in the hard drives or something?
Well, used parts are kinda sketchy, but I'll be sure to test it and make sure it's okay.
Used parts are sketchy? What? There's tons of people that use used parts. Unless if you're like a crypto miner or something, but even then, that doesn't affect the hard drive.
Thanks, because I feel like you're the only one I can trust.
Just let me know when you get it and I'll come over and put it in.
That's not the only thing he's gonna be putting in.
Hi, remember me?
Yes, you're the one that already went through 2 laptops.
Well, I kinda sorta need another one.
Well, what happened to the last one I gave you?
Mrs. G sorta took it away.
Well, 2's the limit. I can't give you another one.
Well, what am I supposed to do without it?
I suggest you take it up with Mrs. G.
Okay.
Duncan, what are those?
These are hush puppies.
Really?
What?
Yeah, hush puppies.
I totally love puppies.
I can't believe Blake is the one trolling me.
Well, you know there's only one way to take care of that.
Oh, really? Should I buy him a ticket on the Titanic?
I think you're a little too late for that. But what you should do is out-troll him.
Yes, when you're dealing with the troll, just out-troll them. Don't ignore them. I mean, like, it's not like Internet 101 is don't feed the trolls, am I right?
I'm not gonna do that. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
You're such a goody two-shoes. What are you gonna do then?
Beat him. Fair and square.
All right.
A better solution would just be to stop playing Roblox.
Excuse me, Mrs. Thompson?
What is it, Duncan?
Can I get my laptop back?
What? So you can play games?
No, I need to study.
According to your grades, you weren't studying when you had it.
So if he has bad grades and he wants to study, wouldn't that be a reason to give him the laptop so he can study and get better grades? I don't understand this lady's logic.
What do you mean? I've always had an A.
Look, the computer doesn't lie. You currently have an F in my class.
That's not right. I got an A on my midterm and only one B on any of my quizzes.
Don't try to trick me. You got an F on your midterm and all your quizzes.
I don't know what to tell you, but the computer's wrong.
Why don't you prove it then?
What am I supposed to do?
I hand you back copies. Why don't you bring them in?
I'm supposed to keep those?
No, you don't have to keep them. You can just get an F.
Can't you just fix what the computer says?
So the computer is wrong for you, but not for anybody else.
I'm gonna have to go home and look for those tests.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. Good luck with that, Duncan.
I always hate when, in fiction where the characters talk to themselves. That's always just bothers me. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody does that in real life, so why do people do that in fiction? I don't know, just a little pet peeve of mine.
All right, everyone. I want you to study chapter 7 on the Roman Empire, and when I get back, there's gonna be a pop quiz.
Seriously, what is wrong with this teacher? He has so much built up aggression. Does he hate these kids or something? I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he did, because everyone seems like a weirdo in the school, but still.
Yes!
It looks like that Totally Loves Puppies is whooping you left and right.
Yeah, I know already.
Take that, Blake the Snake.
Hey, Duncan, what was that about?
What's up, Blake the Snake?
Wow, someone learned a new rhyme today, because he's just said it twice in 2 seconds. Also, again, that's just a weak insult.
What? Are you a sore loser?
We were playing Roblox in class. It was just for fun, you know.
Oh, you mean the fun you had when you threw me into the icy water off the Titanic?
Look, I'm not competitive like you are. Okay, why don't you just admit that I'm better at Roblox?
You're not competitive, but you want him to admit that you're better. So you are competitive, right? I don't really understand what he's trying to say. Also, who cares if he's better than you at Roblox?
Unlike you, I'm not insecure. I know I'm better than you.
Fine. I challenge you to a match then, and the loser has to pay 1 million Robux.
You're on. And why don't I make it easy on you? You only have to pay me $500,000.
Pay you? That's funny. But I'll tell you what, since I'm an easy guy to get along with, how about we make it 1,000 Robux?
Oh, Mr. Big Spender! Make it 10,000 and you've got a deal.
Fine, you're on. Meet me in the cafeteria after school, and you better bring your grandma's purse.
Oh, that's a great idea. Especially since you practice against her so much.
Man, these are some pretty weak roasts. I don't even know what these are supposed to mean. He practices against his grandma, can bring your grandma's purse. What does that stuff even mean? I mean, why would he need his grandma's purse for Robux? And, why would it be an insult to practice against his grandma, not his own grandma? So already that doesn't make sense. I don't even know what they're trying to say. This is really weird.
Excuse me, Miss Thompson. Can I talk to you again?
This doesn't prove anything. How do I even know this is real?
Well, that is your handwriting, isn't it?
It looks like mine. But do you expect me to believe the computer is wrong for you and right for everyone else?
What else do you expect me to do?
I expect you to buckle down and get A's for the rest of the year, and then maybe that'll raise your grade to a C.
All of a sudden, Duncan is flunking English. Does it have something to do with Blake switching the teacher's hard drive?
Gee, maybe. I mean, Why do they even pause the video? They're literally just stopping the entire video in its tracks just to explain information we already know as an audience.
Blake? Are you down here?
Yeah, I'm here. You got the cash?
Yeah, right here. Do you have my hard drive?
As promised.
Where the heck are they meeting at? I mean, I know it's just a green screen, but where is that? That doesn't look like it's part of a school. It looks like it's part of some kind of factory or a sewer or something.
I don't like this idea of a used hard drive, but I'll go ahead and put it in for you anyway.
How are you gonna know if anything's wrong with it?
Don't worry, I'll do a comprehensive test, which includes all of the tracks and sectors.
Great! I'll go downstairs and make us a snack while you do it.
Yeah, that's right. Get back in the kitchen while the man does the hard work.
Wait a minute. This is Mrs. Thompson's old drive. And it wants me to log in.
Guess who's Mr. No-Show?
Yeah. Do you think he's quitting?
Yeah, just because he didn't show up for the match doesn't mean he's gonna get out of paying me the bucks.
Looks like that 10,000's all yours.
Why won't it let me change Blake's grade?
Excuse me, Mrs. T?
Duncan, what is it this time?
I've got your hard drive here for you.
Hard drive? Well, Blake already put a new hard drive in my computer.
No, this is your old hard drive. It should have my correct grades on it.
Really? Now, how do I know you didn't go in there and change them?
I don't have the login for this, but doesn't Blake have it?
Huh. Is that why he's making straight A's?
Why don't you let me put your old hard drive back in and you can find out?
Duncan, you may be onto something. Go right ahead.
All right, but I've got to hurry. I've got to get to the animal shelter.
Animal shelter? Like, what does that have to do with anything? They never established that earlier. I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicking at that point.
Oh, I see you girls made it.
Yeah, we want to see the big showdown.
Where's Duncan?
Don't you mean Flunkin' Duncan? He quit.
And you know what that means.
That doesn't sound like him.
I don't know, what does that mean?
That means you two are going to prom with us.
What? How does that mean they're going to prom with them? They never mention anything about winning the Roblox tournament, meaning that would happen. This makes no sense. They didn't think through any of this. I mean, come on, man. They're not even trying at this point. I mean, I know they weren't really trying before, but now this is just getting kind of sad.
Prom?
What do you think, we're prizes or something?
Well, who else are you gonna go with other than the king of Roblox Hill?
Yeah, because, you know, all the girls want to go to prom with the guy who plays Roblox, am I right?
You might want to think twice about that.
What are you doing here?
We have a match, remember? This is where I become champion of Roblox.
Sorry, you're late. The rules say you forfeit.
Really?
What happened to you anyway?
Sorry, I work at the animal shelter and we had an adoption fair.
Oh, totally love puppies.
Oh, that's the reason he has the name? They had to make up lore as to why he has his username? Seriously? Oh my gosh, that is so stupid. Why did they feel that was necessary?
Isn't that sweet?
Wow, that is sweet.
What a nice guy.
Nice guy or not, we still have a match to do.
You're on. This should do it.
Oh!
I can't believe it.
Looks like you owe Duncan major Robux.
Yeah, pay up.
I don't have any bucks.
Maybe you could work it off.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going and the way he said it too.
Fine, but as long as it doesn't cut into our prom dates.
Prom date?
Nah, we're going with those two.
Cool.
Yeah, because playing Roblox will definitely get you prom date. Yeah, totally makes sense.
That stinks for you guys.
Yeah, we totally love puppies.
I've called you both in here because we have a serious problem.
Serious?
What problem?
One of you has flunked my class, and the other one we have caught cheating.
Flunked?
Really? Who is it?
It turns out they're both you, Blake.
What? Why me?
You thought you could get away with it.
And consider yourself expelled from Rebel High.
Expelled? What am I supposed to do now?
Quit high school and go get a job. That's what I would do. In fact, high school is kind of useless. The only reason you should graduate is if you want to go to college. If not, then I think you should just get a job somewhere. Construction would be pretty good.
Well, maybe you can crawl to the principal and start all over again as a freshman.
No, not me!
The only thing worse than losing at Roblox is getting kicked out of school.
Well, you heard here first, folks. I guess we can all learn a lesson from this video. Yeah, but that's about it for this video. There's really nothing else that happens other than them self-promoting and asking commenters and subscribers if they played Roblox, and I'm not going to play that. But yeah, that was TotallyStudios. They have a ton of other videos, and believe me, they are all amazing. They're all some of the best videos I've ever seen, and you should go subscribe to them because honestly they deserve the support. I mean, don't even bother subscribing to me, just subscribe to them. Don't even watch my videos, just go watch them instead. Yeah, that's about it. Go away.